What's up, Internet? Welcome back to the Rise of the Golden Idol. In the last episode, we solved a bird case. We just identified a bunch of birds, and I made some silly mistake with some last names, but it helped us become stronger and better. Now, I don't know what the next case is, because we got to read this first. Subject 37 did not arrive for his follow-up appointment. Another scumbag took the money and ran. That's possible. Either way, we'll need to throw out his research data, but what do we do with the data disk? So maybe Subject 37 is our dude, is Aster from the last chapter, and he died, obviously, before he was able to come back for a follow-up. I don't want to lock that in, though, because like this game usually does, it makes me assume something, and then it's not true. So I'm not gonna directly connect those without proof, but it's pretty strong that maybe Subject 37 is Declan Aster. Okay. Oi. Okay. We got some shit going on. We got we got a TV on. Backstage drama. Pandemonium at the Stardust Variety Hour. Oh, boy. All right, we're on TV now, boys. What is going on here? Oh, it's a rabbit. An evil little puppet or something? Goodness. Well, I love the music here. This is more of a person one, so here we go. Where do we even start? Let's go with the cameraman. Jamie would have stolen the show if he could have used knives. This is more good stuff for the blooper reel, though. Jamie would have stolen the show if he could have used knives. Okay, so a juggler. All right. General notes. The ventriloquist and the magician each surprised me, but not in the way I expected. Funny clips for the reel. Lily was a no-show till the juggler's act. Record malfunction? Could be either one. Sticky valves. Ballerina freakout. Okay, so ballerina freakout, she's not Lily. Because you would have written that then. Okay. And he's writing this stuff down as he speaks. Okay, great. Camera? M. Bergen's production team. How about you? What are you? Atharv won fair and square. You don't like something? Talk to Mitchell, the producer. So she's like coming after him, it looks like. Order of contestants. Cameron Flake, Nola Racco, Jamie Albright, Regina Littlemore, Vilmar Bellboy Prado, Arthav Reddy. Okay, maybe you're the host. I can't help but notice we're competing against a previous champion. We already know the judges like her act. She'll be a shoo-in for the grand prize, unless something goes wrong. Shouldn't the rest of us get a fair shot? Cameron Flake. Okay, so she... Nola, Jamie could be a girl, Regina. What did you say about? Jamie's a guy. Okay. He, him pronouns. So, it could be both. Either one could be. I grew up with someone named Jamie, a girl. Nola, Regina. Like her act. Nola or Regina. Okay. I'm just trying to download this one because this is going to be a lot of juggling, maybe literally and figuratively. Okay. First the record, then a surprise act? This whole show must be rigged. I performed a flawless waltz. Damn, you're angry as fuck. Whoa, you gotta chill. A bunny ran on stage during my act, but you don't see me whining. Okay. Psst, Vilmar. Could you tell the little dancer that I only switched my act because someone took my soda? Okay, so you're Arthav. Ooh, and you have a wristband. It's a different set of symbols than the other one. Sweet biscuits, Cam. That's delicate. Lone. What the? Oh, Nola. But he changed it to Wolf. So you were dating Nola and something changed. Okay, cool. A small bite mark. Jesus. Probably this thing. Okay. An empty cage. Juggling balls. Trumpet. Props table. Do not touch. I would have won if they hadn't put me as the first stinking act. All that work wasted. I thought he was a burpist. The burpist. Oh, he's saying soda because... So he was a burpist and he changed his act to something else because someone took his soda that would have made him burp. God, okay, this is a weird one. So you're Cameron. You're talking to Cameron. He's saying, sweet biscuits, Cam, that's delicate. You're the musician. Okay, I'm starting to get a picture of what's going on here. All right, how about you? You're obviously magician. Lily Bell, sweetie, you showed up for one act too late. I'll kill Vilmar for this. Should have broken his bones as well as his heart. You have soda. You showed up one act too late. One act too late. Okay, I'll investigate that. You obviously stole the soda, so there's that. No weapons on set. Yep, that is the rule. I've said it before on camera, but I work in film. That is my main job. And yeah, very much. This seems like a very video focused episode, so I'm excited about that. La Femme in use. Record scratching. Okay. Stardust Variety Hour. Winners of yesteryear. 1969, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. There's been a sudden outpouring of complaints about allowing our previous winners to compete in the Stardust Variety Hour. We assure you that SVH is a fair contest with no possibility of skullduggery. Continuing to harp on this will result in you being released from the show. Your host, Dante Longo. So Dante is probably this guy in the middle here. Okay. We're almost all there. We've looked at everything but one. What am I missing? Oh, all the way up here. Final placements. Mr. Vlad, Lily Bell. Original dance. Meet Mr. Vlad. Implausible Forces. The Popper's Waltz from La Femme Anus. Howling Wolf Blues. The Remarkable Lily Bell. So Lily Bell is the ballerina. But are you on here? Not here. That one. This one. It doesn't look like it. So that's weird. But okay. Final placement. Aha. We're going to use... Oh, but there are multiple people here. Or at least there are multiple listed. Okay, cool. So... I see why this one's first ahead of the name, so technically we should be able to figure this out. So the burpist is first. Meet Mr. Vlad. Mr. Vlad is probably the ventriloquist. Oh, no. What else is there? The musician is Howling Wolf Blues. Remarkable Lily Bell is the ballerina. Popper's Waltz. Oh, no. That's the... What the hell? What's with Lily Bell? I'm not fully understanding that one yet. Implausible Forces. Okay. I'm almost like, do I try to do names first? Something, talk to Mitchell, the producer. Are you the producer? Because I feel like this is weird because you're standing behind a camera with headphones on. It feels like you should just be called the cameraman, but I feel like in the context of this scene, you're the producer. So you're M. Bergen, maybe. So that would make you Mitchell Bergen. Let's try it out. We said you're Cameron. The good thing is actually we have first and last names. So if I can identify one of them, I can identify both of them, really. Arthov Reddy is this guy. We said this person's Lily Bell, probably. I see you're a previous contestant too. You're not this. Are you this person? Are you supposed to be the magician? Jamie would have stolen the show if he could have used knives. So who's Jamie? You're probably this guy, right? Because you're calling it to Vilmar. And what is this act called? Meet Mr. Vlad. And Vlad... Vilmar Bellboy Prado. Oh, Bellboy. That could be a trumpet reference. So Vilmar Prado. Okay, only have a couple more. You're Dante Longo, right? That was the name of the... Yeah, Dante Longo. I feel decently confident about that, just because he has that list in his pocket. What are the other names? We have Jamie Albright, Regina Littlemore, Nola Rocco. Okay, so this is the funny part about this. We have 3 names that we have full names, first and last, but not a last name. These 3 are all performers. So in terms of locking in everybody else, I feel decently confident about... I was going to say I feel confident about the 2 people that aren't the performers, but technically... Oh, no. One of them's the host. Your host, Dante Longo. Yeah, this guy's not the host. And if I need to get a name for him, he's definitely Mitchell Bergen. So I feel pretty good about that then. Everybody else, Arthur, I got that. Cameron, I got that. He said he's first. As the first stinking act. Yep, that's you. Vilmar's Bellboy. I feel good about that. Lily Bell, they keep yelling that out. Lily Bell, sweetie, you showed up for 1 act too late. I'll kill Vilmar for this. I don't understand what you're saying. So, you showed up 1 act too late. I would have won if they wouldn't put it as the first stinking egg. All that wasted. I thought he was a burpist. I feel like there's some weird perspective thing. I don't know why, but there's some weird thing going on here. Arthur won fair and square. You don't like something? Talk to Mitchell, the producer. Oh, okay, yeah. So he definitely says, I can't help but notice we're competing against a previous champion. We already know the judges like her act. She'll be a shoo-in for the grand prize unless something goes wrong. Shouldn't the rest of us get a fair shot? Okay, now, what's interesting here is you have Lily was a no-show till the Jugglers act. So there was... She potentially wasn't supposed to be even on the role of it. Record malfunction. Sticky valve. So your trumpet malfunction too. Ballerina freakout. There's no one else here who would be called Lily. So maybe Lily is the ballerina. Despite what I said before. Sticky valves, record malfunction. You're mad because you got 4th. Now you didn't even place, really. And Vlad is not the name of one of these people. It's close, but it's not. Vlad is going to be the little thing. So that Vlad is the ventriloquist. And then implausible forces. Howlin' Wolf Blues is definitely the dude with the wolf tattoo, obviously. The remarkable Lily Bell. See, this is the part I don't understand. Lily Bell... First the record, then a surprise. Oh, wait. She's talking to someone this way. So you're not Lily. Because if you were, Lily's the missing person. Because if you were Lily, it would make sense. So, and that also gives clarity to the guy's note. He knows who Lily is. He doesn't know who the ballerina is. So the ballerina... All right, hold on. Let's do one thing at a time here. Let's go through here. So we know for a fact the waltz is the ballerina. The musician is the Howling Wolf Blues. The remarkable Lily Bell, we don't know what she does. Implausible Forces seems like the magician. The producer and the host don't have an act. We're using the ventriloquist, the musician. Oh, maybe that's the juggler, actually. The burpist, the ballerina. So it's the magician or the juggler? The remarkable Lily Bell. Seems like the magician, but you're saying... I'll kill Vilmar for this. Jamie would have stolen the show if he could have used knives. Oh, because there's no weapons allowed on set. I don't know why I'm having a lot of trouble with this. Burping every recitation of every ASH president. Who is Lily Bell? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I felt pretty confident about that. So the Implausible Forces is obviously a juggler, and the magician is the magnificent or remarkable Lily Bell. Okay, so but are you saying your own name? I don't think so. So, given all of that, who are these people? So you were a previous winner. What did you say about Lily? Lily was a no-show till the Jugglers Act. And the juggler we're thinking is Jamie. The only person that makes sense for is you. Now. And you had a thing for Nola. Oh, should have broken his bones as well as his heart. That's Nola. And you're Regina. Yes! Okay, so Lily is not in the picture right now, which is interesting, because we know what happens when we don't see someone. It's that they have a bigger role to play. Okay, I feel good about that. Okay, so let's go down with things that we know happened. There was some sort of record scratching incident. Basically, a lot of people tried to sabotage other people's acts because previous winners were involved, so they knew what was coming. So you stole Arthov's soda. Your record was scratched. You couldn't use knives. Your valves got stuck. And this girl, Lily, didn't even show up. She wasn't even on the docket. Okay, so that said, what do we have left? Ooh, something, blank the act of a previous winner. Blank, blank. By blank a blank using blank. Meanwhile, blank, 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 blank from the blank, 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 in retaliation, blank, 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 blank. After the broadcast, blank, 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 blank. Believing the blank had been blank. I'm saying that in a tonality as if I can understand what the fuck is happening. First the record, then a surprise act? This whole show must be rigged. I performed a flawless waltz. So you won. You got bit by your thing. Is the soda used? It is. There's partial. I'll kill Vilmar for this. So Vilmar definitely did something. What is Lily Bell? Lily Bell is a magician. But you look like a magician, so you showed up for one act too late. And what was the order? Okay. So who stole an act? By blank blank. By blank a blank using blank. Oh, it's 2 lines here. All that work wasted. You have a puppet with 2 lines. You could very easily have scratched that like that. There's no weapons on set. Does anybody else have anything sharp on them? It doesn't, I don't think so. So let's run with that theory. So if Cam scratched by scratching a record using Mr. Vlad at the talent show blank blank right, she's a previous winner, so sabotaged the act of a previous winner. Her name is Regina Littlemore. Cameron Flake. Cameron Flake. At the talent show, Cameron Flake sabotaged the act of a previous winner, Regina Littlemore, by scratching a record using Mr. Vlad. Meanwhile, we'll say Nola Rockow stole it's someone else, so something that you can do. From the blank to blank blank to sabotage blank blank's act. Oh, she's talking about the fucking rabbit. Lily Bell is the rabbit. She's saying, Lily Bell, sweetie, you showed up 1 act too late. So she's saying that the rabbit escaped too late. She was trying to sabotage the whole thing, and the rabbit didn't work. I'll kill Vilmar for this. Should have broken his bones. So she was trying to do all this shit, and the rabbit didn't go in her favor. That's who she's talking to. She's talking to the fucking rabbit. Okay. Meanwhile, Nola Rockow released Lily Bell from the cage to sabotage someone's act, probably Vilmar. In retaliation, something. Had been rigged. Believing the show had been rigged. He's covering his eye. So there's a couple things happening here that it's after the show, something. So the ballerina's freaking out, but you actually got stabbed. So I don't know what they want me to do here. I'm going to say this. So Cameron Flake attacked Vilmar Prado, believing the show had been rigged. That makes sense to me because he actually got physically hurt. There's this thing that's happening with Regina first, but I don't know. I don't know if that's what they want me to actually talk about. You're hurt. Your eye. You're hitting your eye though, so maybe. Meanwhile, Nola Rockow released Lily Bell from the cage to sabotage bunny ran on stage during my act. So you showed up one act too late. One act too late. Because you're Jamie Albright, the juggler. And you are Nola. You showed up one act too late. Oh, maybe she's not even using the rabbit for... Maybe she's not using the rabbit for sabotage? How does the soda come into play? In retaliation, it's sticky valves, so I'm feeling like... Oh, it's the other way around. I got it. It's Vilmar Prado released Lily Bell from the cage to sabotage Nola Rockow. Of course, duh. It makes sense. They're exes. He wanted to sabotage her, so she comes back and poured a soda. Now, if I release this... Okay, so... At the talent show, Cameron Flake sabotaged the act of a previous winner, Regina Littlemore, by scratching a record using Mr. Vlad. I feel okay about that. Meanwhile, Vilmar Prado released Lily Bell from the cage to sabotage Nola Rockow's act. In retaliation, Nola Rockow poured a soda into the trumpet. I feel like that is pretty correct. After the broadcast, Cameron Flake attacked Vilmar Prado, believing the show had been rigged. Now, we could do this. Okay, so it's just the other version of it. But the dude did get attacked, so I almost feel like that's not really fair. It could be one or two, because there is a visible injury there. Due to their past relationship, Vilmar decided to spoil his ex-girlfriend Nola's magic act by releasing her bunny from its cage. In retaliation, Nola stole Arthov's soda and poured it into Vilmar's trumpet. That's brutal. Because Arthov couldn't belch without his soda, he changed his act to a dance, which surprisingly won. Good job, Arthov. You did it, bro. Let's take a look. JN, identification of time frame settings for the unnamed device. Lens 1, 0200 or 020 hours or 120 minutes. The donut button, round to 1 minute. Lens 2, 25.59 hours or 1 day. Lens 3, 71.627 hours, so basically 3 days. 72. So no need to get so specific, Jack. Jack Nowak. Also, you haven't submitted a name yet. Quit stalling and get on that. Jack Nowak, identification of time frame settings. Huh. Okay. We got more symbols. Oh, we got the dance? Oh boy, are we in for a part 2 of this case? Damn, all right, we're in a part 2. I think we'll have to pick it up in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the solves with me. I've been making some funny little mistakes, and I'm interested to see what people are going to say about how I've been approaching some of these cases. I feel like I'm getting some things really quickly and other things I'm not getting at all. So that's good for me. It's whatever. It's part of the fun of doing it live and on camera. All right. With that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.